Hi everyone, I'm in Fresno. I have a show here tonight. On the way here, I was eating a bagel with butter and I was listening to Taylor Swift, so I was like jamming out to Taylor Swift and I spilled the melted butter on my pants. Cool. So I need to change my clothes. Luckily, I brought an extra pair of clothes. For some reason, when I was packing, I was like, I should bring one more outfit just in case something happens. So I'm gonna put on something else. Well, I had a romper, but I shrunk it when I washed it, so it doesn't really fit. So I just put on my jeans I wore yesterday. Anyway, let's get ready for a show. Oh my God, you guys. There is like a hole in the ground. It's underneath this. Oh my God, there's a cockroach. There's like a cockroach over there. Oh my God. Okay, so literally the floor is caving in and there's a cockroach. This theater and this venue, this backstage area, I have bad vibes. The second I walked in here today, I was like, I remember this theater, and I immediately felt so sad and so anxious because the last time I was in here, in this room, it was like 5 or 6 years ago, I was making an apology video because I had talked about how I had gained weight. I was really, really skinny, like unhealthy skinny. Trigger warning, I'm about to talk about weight. So just, you know, weight gain, weight loss, because that's what that apology video was that I made in this room. I was probably 10 pounds smaller than I am now. Like I was very, very tiny. I was going through a very hard time. And I finally gained 10 pounds and I had talked about how I was excited that I gained 10 pounds, but I wasn't speaking carefully with my words, and weight's a very sensitive topic. And I wasn't aware of that, or being aware of that, I wasn't thinking. And so I talked kind of flippantly about like my weight gain. I was like, oh, I gained 10 pounds. I have jiggle now. I said something like that. Like I was insensitive about it. And I got a lot of comments that were like, a skinny girl complaining about how she's gained weight, which that was not true. I wasn't complaining. I was very excited I had gained weight. But what I did do wrong was just kind of speak about weight and not think about my words carefully when that's a very sensitive topic. I remember this so vividly because I was so sad and I was so upset. I had just kind of spoke without thinking about how it might affect other people if I talked about weight gain and skinniness and eating and all that. I just didn't think about it enough. So anyway, I saw a bunch of comments talking about that, and I saw comments from people being like, I worked really hard on my body to lose weight to look like this body that you're saying is jiggly, or I've worked really hard to get to the body that you're complaining about, or whatever. And I wasn't complaining about my body, but I completely understand how I was, you know, speaking too casually and just insensitively about weight and weight gain when that's just a super sensitive topic. So anyway, I got a lot of negative comments and I felt so freaking bad as someone who has struggled with body image and eating issues in the past and stuff. And so I felt so bad that like I might have encouraged or influenced people who watch my videos to feel negatively about their bodies in any way. Like I felt so freaking bad. I was just crying and so anxious. I was like, I have to apologize. I feel so terrible. I can't believe I did that. And so yeah, in this room, made a little apology video. And so now that I'm in here, I'm like feeling like anxious and sad because last time I was here, that's how I felt. My debit card has been locked. Let me figure out what this is about. Okay, it's time for a sound check, guys. I'm very excited. Let's do a sound check. About to go do sound check, or not sound check, meet and greet.
Thanks.
And I'm wearing this dress, and I was like, I don't know about this dress. Is this a weird dress? And Eric goes, you look like a flight attendant. You look a little bit like, welcome to JetBlue. So now I'm like, oh. But he said it's pretty. It just looked like I'm a flight attendant. And so now I'm like insecure. But I don't really have anything else. I mean, I could just wear the jeans and the shirt I was wearing, which maybe is a smarter idea, but I don't know. I'm already late to the meet and greet, so I think I'm just gonna go out in this. Oh well. Oh my God, everything I filmed today has just been in this room. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to wear this tonight. I'm trying to figure out if I can wear it underneath my clothes. I don't know if I'll be able to. So, okay, I'm gonna put this on. Okay, so this is it's hard to get on. This is the look. I'm gonna try to put this on during a quick change. It's not gonna go well. So this is the look, but I need to figure out how I can have this on underneath my Miranda costume because this doesn't stretch at all, and I was wearing them like all over the place. And also these don't go up, and my Miranda sleeves are rolled up. Maybe if I wear it, like wrap it around, I could tuck it in. How am I gonna wear this underneath my Miranda costume? I don't know what to do. Okay, I've got to figure this out. Somehow I fit the entire outfit underneath my Miranda outfit. I'm just very bulky tonight, but here we go. Let's do a show. This is so annoying, like literally. Okay guys, that was a disaster.
That wasn't great.
The show was fine. The audience was so awesome. They were so supportive and so sweet. Like they were there to have fun. Like they were so wonderful. Like honestly, such a good audience. But my costume or my outfit popped open. I did Defying Gravity and I was like, as Miranda, I was like, oh, I'm melting. and I went down, and right before I popped back up to transition into me, like I pop up and like suddenly I'm me is how defying gravity works, or it's supposed to work. I pop up and I felt the button, the one singular button that I have on that suit sparkle thing, and like flipped open, and I was like, and so I'm like, it's ever going to bring, and then I'm supposed to go and go, lay down, as me, and I go and I go, me, I didn't even sing. I just was like trying to put my suit back on. It was not good. So I didn't even get to test out and see if the defying gravity thing worked, because I was just like, am I naked? Because I couldn't remember what was underneath. Like if you open up that suit jacket thing, I was like, what's underneath it? Is this just my skin and my bra? Like I didn't know what, I couldn't think in that moment. So I was just so panicked about putting it all back together. Anyway, we gotta go. We're loading the car. We're driving home. Goodbye. Lynn's talking to us on the baby monitor. I'll be right down. Lynn is talking to us on the baby monitor. Hello. I am obviously just doing my makeup with the babies, which is like their favorite time. I love Daddy more. I'll be down in a minute, okay, dude? Hello, everyone. Obviously, I'm back home now from our trip to Fresno. I had the craziest experience last night. It was so weird. Like, the show was fun. Got in the car, we drove. It took us 4 hours to get home. I walk in my room and see my two babies sleeping in their little porta cribs, and got in bed, and I was just like looking at them, and I was like, this is so crazy that 4 hours ago, a little over 4 hours, 5-6 hours ago, I was on stage performing for so many incredible people, dressed like Miranda, acting like a fool, like laughing with everyone in the audience, and now I'm in my bed staring at my twin babies sleeping. What is my life? Like, I had the craziest, it was like the most surreal experience, because I've been doing Miranda, performing as Miranda for so long. It's just been such a huge part of my life for so long, and they're such a new, wonderful addition to my life. Like, if you had given me a time machine, like let's say 8 years ago, or even like 6 years ago, last time I was in Fresno performing, and let me see just a little 1-minute clip of like me performing at that same theater 5-6 years later, and then in the same night being back here at this house staring at my twin baby sleeping with my 3-year-old sleeping in the other room, I would have been like, what? That's gonna be my life? I'm still gonna be performing? I'm gonna have 3 kids? I'm gonna have twins? What are you talking? I would never believe you. I would never believe you. I was like, I felt so like lucky and blessed. I don't know, I was like, what a cool, wonderful experience. I am so tired. I'm so exhausted, and life can be so stressful and overwhelming sometimes. But man, like I have these like cute little twin babies I get to come home to, and I get to perform and do what I love for a living, and come home to these cute babies. Are you serious? What are you talking about? But I need to hurry up so I can go downstairs and hang out with Flynn too. But I just wanted to say I'm so grateful for you guys, and I'm so grateful that I get to do this for a living. Anyway, I don't know how long you guys are gonna keep buying taste of my shows. I've felt like this for over 10 years, but I feel like in a week, and everyone's gonna stop watching me and stop buying taste of my shows and be completely over it. And that's fine and fair if that happens. I understand. I'm just so lucky that I've gotten to do it this long with these cute little babies. I just feel very lucky. So today is a lazy Sunday at home. Tomorrow's Halloween, and we have to prep for the baby's birthday this week. I just got a message from my... Huh? Daddy's doing what? Sweat balls? Okay. Oh my god, amazing. Amazing. Where's my eyelash curler, guys? Oh, there it is. Anyway, today we have to get ready for Halloween. There's a couple more things I have to do with costumes. I'm still finishing Wesley's costume. I got a bunch of packages today to open. There are probably things for the baby's birthdays, maybe a couple final Halloween costume pieces. But my in-laws are coming in 2 days, which is very exciting, because they're gonna be here for their first birthday. And then I finally heard back from my haircut girl. She said she can do Wednesday. Maisie's about to pull this down onto herself. That's also, I think, the day that my in-laws get here, so I don't know if that date's gonna work, but she said she's available that day, and she's about to give birth. So unless she gives birth before then, she's one of those pregnant people who's just like so incredible and has really wonderful pregnancies and is able to do stuff the whole time she's pregnant, which I am so envious of, and I think that's so incredible. And I wish pregnancy was like that for everyone, because pregnancy can be so cool. Like, it is so cool that you can like grow a freaking baby in your body. Like, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life, and I'm so grateful I got to do it. But obviously, you all know my pregnancies were not enjoyable, and so I'm so excited for women. And Does that feel tickly? I get so excited for women and people who can get pregnant and happy for them, but also super jealous when they have really wonderful, easy pregnancies. So yeah, she has pretty good, simple pregnancies. And then I know Trisha had a really easy, like beautiful pregnancy. I'm so happy for women like that, but I'm also so jealous because I wish I did. But I feel like it's a good thing that I have hard pregnancies because otherwise I'd have like a million kids because I just want to keep getting pregnant and keep having babies. So the fact that it's miserable makes me want to never do it again. I've got my 3 babies. I'm done. Let's go downstairs, guys. Okay, got Miss Rachel on for Flynn and Wesley. Maisie wanted to be with me as per usual. She's eating an apple. And I saw someone on TikTok say if you put cream cheese on a bagel and then jelly on top of the cream cheese, I'm sure this is not original, I'm sure this is something people do all the time, then it tastes like cheesecake. Now I toasted this probably 30 minutes ago because then the babies woke up and I had to go get them. So I don't know that this is a good judgment of if this is actually gonna work and taste good because now my bagel's kind of stale and cold. But let's try it. I'm not a big cream cheese gal, not gonna lie. I'm more of a butter on a bagel kind of gal. But she said a plain bagel with cream cheese and preserves or jelly. And this is strawberry preserves. She said it tastes like cheesecake. I don't believe it. I mean, I can taste kind of what she's talking about, but this bagel is so disgusting. My eyes are watering. The bagel is so cold and stale and like impossible to bite through. It literally made me gag. That didn't work, but maybe I'll try again. I'll eat an apple, maybe. Chew!
Oh, mama, you're a mess.
I am extremely overwhelmed right now. But Eric made me a ham because I said ham sounded good, so he made me a ham, a little tiny cute ham, which I'm so excited about. And I like to eat ham with Hawaiian rolls. Delicious. Anyway, yeah, I'm so overwhelmed right now. I'm realizing how much I have to do and I don't have enough time to do it, which is like kind of always my life, I guess. But I feel very overwhelmed. I think it's because I didn't get enough sleep. And so I'm like really overly tired. Yeah, I'm very, very tired. But I finished, I think, everyone's costumes, sort of. This is delicious ham. Eric's on a walk with the babies. Flynn's watching a little show, but we're about to turn that off and have a fun little evening together. Close out this vlog, but I wanted to ask you guys if you could leave comments and tell me some of your favorite traditions and memories doing Halloween growing up, because this is new to me. I know a lot of you guys already know this. I've talked about this in the past, but like I didn't celebrate Halloween growing up, and so I feel like I missed out on like fun Halloween activities. So like obviously all I know of is trick-or-treating, and you know, I've done my fair share of like Halloween crafts and stuff like that, but I never thought to ask you guys like what are some fun Halloween traditions that you guys enjoyed growing up. Oh my god, my battery's gonna die. No, but leave in the comments and tell me, because I want to know for next year. I should have asked earlier, didn't think of this until now. I want to know fun Halloween traditions that you did as kids that stuck with you that I could do with my kids, because I don't have any from my childhood that I could pass on. So I thought it'd be fun to pass on some of yours. So let me know for next year, and maybe I'll even get the comments before, you know, we go trick-or-treating before Halloween is over, and I can do some tomorrow. But anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you on Halloween.